lives.
I said we're going to give away a t-shirt or singlet. I got a new head unit for Dopey. I got Paddy a Christmas present. Shielding's on. And he's got a massive exhaust leak.
Yeah, look at that fitment. Look at that fitment, boy. Alright, what did we buy? With a new reg. Or tray flame regulator.
For the
other one was
faulty, so we fixed it. The dustpan.
Got the dustpan that was on the list.
Some WD.
Yeah. We got some pipe that we're not going to put butane through because we don't want to kill ourselves. We got the gasket.
The gasket, yeah.
Oh, and what's that for?
Wideband.
Is that flame converter?
Yeah, you could say that. And gauge. Gauges in here.
Yeah.
Do you know what's cool about it? You can read it in graph. So you've got
cool.
You got the numbers and whatnot. So like that's just your number. But yeah, I need to do some research on just. I'm not too experienced on the whole airflow reader, airflow, whatever you want to call it. Get some information in me, some Wikipedia. But I just like the graph. Like you can just run the graph off the gauge.
But that's a whole wideband kit, yeah? Comes with O2, gauge. Do you need a little module for that?
Yeah, it comes with module.
Yeah. Matt,
Okay, I'll
give it some juice and...
I'm not stingy with their wiring, I can tell you that much. Oh, there's some.
Oh, Matt.
The gauge.
Yeah, that's cool. Multi-gauge. And that's just the like module box reader.
O2.
Oh, and the O2, yeah. You're right.
Look how much wiring it comes with. Oh, there's a module. Don't throw that around.
Oh, that's cool. So there's the O2. Little computer box.
A module, yeah.
Cool. Alright, but first let's get that golden toaster
Yeah, we've got to get the dump pipe on first.
putting. We gotta finish the dump pipe first.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to weld the other end of them, but
Yeah, you get some metal work to do, mate.
I'm happy with that.
I got some editing to do.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and then we're gonna put the cooler on.
Try and remind me, I've got to run a T-piece.
Oh, I'll remind you, T-piece. Gotta run the boost T. Yeah. And then yeah, we haven't got that much more to go. Or Blake hasn't got much to go.
No. It's just a bit of hard yards.
No. Alright, let's go. Team Project Driver. You!
Had the welder set up and everything. Ready to go. And because we needed a new reg, because the old one it's leaking. Got a new reg, put it on, no gas. We think the one-way valve in the gas bottle was leaking, so Pat's gone down to go get another bottle. He'll be quick, but in the meantime I've just jacked the car up. I'll measure out how much I need to cut off this 3-inch to put on the end of this to make it line up with my mid-pipe. So yeah, I'll do that now. Last time I measured it was like 24 centimeters, but then you need to cancel out the flange. But I'll redo it anyway, so double check just in case I mucked up. But yeah, I'll do that now and just wait till Paddy gets back to put on the rest of this shield. So I've done there. It's a pretty ugly weld, but I was still mucking around with the gas settings and everything, but it's on. Like this doesn't need to be, that's probably way too much to have this on, but I've got the other side to put on and then that's sweet. Put a bit of pipe on, flange, bolt it up. O2 sensor for my wideband, I can hook the wideband in, or even put the old, I've cleaned out the old one, it was a bit gunky. Put the old one in there and just start her up. Alright, so I've roughly measured out. So it's about there, that's how much I needed. But then I included the flange, which has got a bit of metal on it. But I think I'm going to cut from the first line anyway, just in case it's too short. Always bigger than longer. I mean, always longer than shorter. True. and then you can shave it down if needed. So I'll give it a chop there, give it a measure. Yeah, so we got the gas. Pat's gone down. There it is. Another gas bottle, which is good. Alright, let's cut this. Got to cut it. It's alright, I fixed it. So yeah, prepped it up. Weld the flange on. I could have done it a different way, but the downpipe's on at the moment. So I'm doing it this way instead of going from downpipe replacement 3-inch to flange. So I'm going to go flange, replacement bit, then measure it up on the pipe while it's on there. Yeah, I had a bit of hiccups starting it up. So what do we do? First, fix the regulator, got a new gas bottle, then the line kept on popping off, fixed the line again and again, and then we welded it. Tried to at least. But yeah, she's on. I'm going to wait for it to cool down, and we've got to somehow figure out how to... That sun coming straight off the windshield. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it on your face.
Whew. That's bright. About an hour ago, welded the flange onto the pipe, to which then the downpipe was on a different angle to the flange. So Pat thought of a good idea and chopped the flange back off, used the longer bit of pipe that we had, and then, how could I say
It's
it?
probably easier to show, to be honest, man.
Oh, let's
It
go
gets
under.
complicated.
Yeah, it does. Like, it mucked with my head a few times. I had to sit there and think of it. Yeah, so this time we've put the flange and bolted it on, and we've got the downpipe which we sliced a little angle off, and with this one cut another angle, so that's the top, yeah.
So, obviously we're still over length, which is exactly what we wanted, because we didn't want to be under. But I just wiggle it. It's a bit hard seeing that there's not much room under here.
Yeah.
But if once that guy's sort of welded on there, it's gonna go there. I'd say
Kind of on a good angle, probably just got a little bit too much material.
ah!
I missed.
You missed!
I missed. The gap's big, man. I missed. Ah, fuck yeah.
I got flashed.
Yeah, one more.
Ooh, there's a lot of pressure.
Ow! Yeah, I got attacked. There was gas there.
There you go.
Fuck. Ouch. Ouch.
Look at that. That's one backyard downpipe. Bush mechanics hit your heart out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's not bad, bro. Like I said, we could have bought one, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, no fun, mate. Run some welds.
Who
out.
knew that angle would be so hard to work
Yeah,
out?
that's when it's off. That's a big angle.
Once again, guys, we've ran out of gas for the welder because it was leaking, and Dr. Drift cam's over, so we've just decided to, you know what, stuff it. We're gonna bolt this exhaust on. Blake's just mucking around with his boost tee. It should start first try.
No.
What's the bet? First try?
Fuck, I took a hot trip over.
You got the battery on charge? Yeah, I'm ready. Windshield wipers. It lives! It lives!
It's actually right.
So the car's on the ground, but now the problem is that exhaust is so goddamn low. Look how low it is. It lives. How? Yeah, but how mad does that turbo spool sound? That's good. It works. It didn't break.
another day, another Pat,
Another Blake.
another Blake. We are heading down to Supercheap Auto for a major, what do you call it?
Offload.
Major offload. We are getting rid of our yearly supply of used oil.
Yeah, there's a fair bit back there.
Yeah, there's what, 11 bottles, about 5 litre bottles. Yeah, there's something like that, give or take 10. So we're gonna go offload that before it takes over the front lawn. Supercheap Auto get rid of it for free as well,
For free.
which is good.
Yeah.
Instead of giving it to the tip where you got to pay to get in. So yeah, we're going down there. Pat's little Christmas present that he got himself. In that little package, he got himself some braided brake lines, all round, correct?
Yeah.
All round. Oh yeah, so they're HEL braided lines, which they're not a bad brand. They're pretty actually good, pretty respectable, yeah. So Paddy wants to go down to Supercheap Auto and get some brake fluid. So when he's going to drain all of his old shit out. That's smart.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
drain?
it's the Skyline, bro. Check it.
Oh, the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
That joke is not going to end.
Never. Never.
So Pat wants to drain all of his old brake fluid out, which has probably been in there since what, factory?
Yeah, 118,000 in total.
Yeah,
It's very good to change it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, especially on that 100k mark. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Go get
Probably cooks, yeah?
It does.
Yeah,
It burns.
Heat it up and stuff.
It just burns, changes
Yeah.
the colour of it. So he wants to go get some new brake fluid, plus we're going to get a little bit extra for bleeding and a little bit extra for him to keep himself for whatever reason. So I'm going to go do that, and we're going to have a look around, get some presents.
Someone else might be there.
Yeah, and I've got Paddy's present that I won't let him open, it's at home. So he's going to do that later.
Yours is coming.
Yeah.
Blake's is coming in the mail. It was from overseas, so it's taking a while. And we've got someone else coming from Project Driveway, which is even better. It's a whole bus out.
That's good. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be coming in a couple of weeks. Which
Yeah.
is cool. It'll be cool to use and muck around with it. And I didn't think it was fair that the Golden Toaster got all the nice, shiny, braided lines and stuff, so...
So Dope paid 6, had to get some.
Yeah. I got 2 fat ones on the cooler.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
like
big boys.
massive.
Like what, dash 12 or dash 10, whatever you want to
2
call
weeks
it.
on, no leaks, no nothing. It's going well.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So if you buy
Happy.
genuine parts and installation is correct, no problems. In other news, the 2 videos ago I said we're going to give away a t-shirt or singlet in the Project Driveway design. That's
Yeah.
it, design. So I'll be making a straight Facebook video just saying we're giving away a shirt. To win, you will need to obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the Facebook video that's telling us we're giving away the t-shirt or singlet, like the Facebook page and follow the Instagram page. Don't worry, we'll be checking, but that is how you win.
That's all they're going to do?
That's all they're going to
That
do, mate.
is so easy. It could not be
actually
any
is easy.
easier. That is all of
It's clicking.
2 minutes of time on social media, and you might have a chance, or you are in the chance, or in the running to win some goodies from Project Driveway. And you know what? We might even throw some other stuff in.
Maybe,
Yeah.
if you're lucky.
We get some other stuff in the garage, so.
Plenty. What do you mean other? We've got plenty of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we might even throw some other stuff. Just because, why not?
Yeah, that's it. Why not?
Give something back to the people.
That's it, man. But this t-shirt singlet won't be coming out for a while, so you'll be the first one to have it before anyone else for probably a good month and a half to 2 months, because we've got so much stuff on our plate and I'm already full. I'm not hungry. You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Oh, he's
This
hungry.
man's always hungry.
So but the new sticker will be coming out soon. Will be coming out very soon. Sooner than the t-shirt anyway. But yeah, definitely check on the Facebook page Project Driveway for the Facebook video that you can share.
We went shopping, got some goodies. So let's go
have a look.
Got some safety gear, got some ear muffs, and some safety glasses. Keep our eyes and ears safe, because I don't know about you guys, but Blake's grinding. He's giving me a headache. Hopefully we don't have too much more of that. Got some degreaser. It's pretty cheap too. Was it like $20? Yeah, it's like less than $2 a can.
12 cans.
It was like $1. It's like $1.60 a can.
Something like that.
Yeah. I got a new head unit for Dopey. Touchscreen. Is it touchscreen?
Yeah.
Yeah, touchscreen. So we got that guy. So we'll put that guy in. Blake decided to buy a tool chest trolley tool holder thing. So he doesn't need to have like 5-6 different places for tools, and he can have it all in one, which is good. And he can wheel it out the front, out the back, wherever he needs it, right next to the car, so he doesn't have to up, down, and stuff like that. So that'll help with cleaning up the garage too. Putting all stuff in there. And then I just got brake fluid and a filter. Got to go back and get the oil. It's in the right, Blake.
That's correct.
And we went for a bigger bottle again. How many bottles we've been through? 2? 3? 3 in total.
Yeah, 3 little ones.
Yeah, which are no good. But yeah, so we got that guy, and we got a new reg, which actually comes with the fitting that we need, because we need that fitting for the welder that we're running, for the 180 MIG, which is good. So this one should help us out, because the other day we ran out of gas again. So we couldn't quite finish Blake's exhaust, so we should be good. Is that all we got?
And I got you a present. Another one.
And Blake got me another present.
So that was like a bit of Christmas
Yeah.
for Project Drivo. And us. Even though it
Yeah.
supports us, it kind of goes towards Project Drivo.
Yeah.
It's a good excuse to use.
And I'm really happy I got a new head unit, because mine's been broken for like a good year and a bit, and I just keep putting it off because I'm like, it works, why do I need to change it? Had to use the remote and stuff. Couldn't read what song, what time or anything like that, but we'll put this one in.
I got Paddy a Christmas present after he got me one, which is still in the mail. I think I've crossed out all the goodie words.
You even wrapped that one.
Yeah, I wrapped it in toll.
Whole freight.
But there's going to be a twist to this, which when he opens it, he'll know what the twist is. So, I got this. It came in the mail pretty quick, which is good, but at the same time, bad. I know, it adds a lot of twists, but when Pat opens it, he'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say anything, because I know I've got to think before I say it, because he's going to click. I'm just going to wait until he opens it.
No, but you said it because it's a silly guess.
No, that's a good guess. No,
Yeah?
that's a good guess.
So it is.
No, it's a guess. It's a guess, mate.
I don't know that. What is it, bro?
Open it.
Bro, I just bought one of these.
Yes! That's why they couldn't say anything.
Will it fit yours?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it will fit.
Merry Christmas. I legit bought one.
For what he got with his little Mishimoto pack for his car, for his Christmas present, he bought himself a Mishimoto magnetic sump plug, which I bought this before he bought his, and obviously I didn't tell him what his present was, so I couldn't say anything that it was. And then when I found out he bought one, I can't get this thing open. So it's a tiny box, little sump plug, that's all it is, just a magnetic sump plug. Don't get me wrong, they're good things, but, well, they're good to have, and they're cheap. What was it, 30 bucks?
Yeah, 25, 30, something like that.
Yes, because he spent 30 on me. It was... There's nothing on an 8.6 that goes for 30 bucks, I can tell you that much. Except for these.
And a sticker.
Yeah, or a sticker. So when I bought this, about a week later, he bought his, and he's like, look what I bought, my Christmas present. I'm like, oh yeah, good. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, fuck, I just bought him one, and he doesn't know. So...
Oh, it's funny, but it fits yours.
So, this is my present now.
Yeah,
and then I had to...
But how nice is like the boxing room?
Yeah.
I love that. That's like...
So, that's technically for my car now, which, unfortunately, because that was his present. Alright. And then, because he's doing his brakes, he forgot a major part in doing his brake lines that he does not know, because you won't know unless you do it. And if you don't have this part, you can't do it. You can't change your brain lines without this part.
Without this part.
Yeah, or without this tool.
Oh, you need an open
No,
ring spanner.
not ring spanners. What are they called?
They're a metric flare spanner.
Flare spanners. Do you know what you need flare spanners for? Do you know how your line's connected to the...
Oh, yeah!
You need them to take it off. You can get it off other ways by like cutting the line, but you'd have to get it back on if you wanted to use the bracket.
Or you can only use the open end.
Yeah.
Yeah. These actually make a lot more sense to me. I've always seen them and I was just like... never jerried to what they were for.
Yeah.
And it's to like...
So you can wrap it along the line.
get that over and
Yeah.
still go down and get a proper fitment on your nut, bolt,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, mad. Smart thinking, bro.
Yeah.
One head unit out, one to go back. I don't think the harness or the wiring loom at the back there is going to be the same as the Pioneer DVD one. New head unit, I don't think it's going to be the same. But so I'm going to mess around with the wiring and do all that stuff because that's pretty boring. It's pretty simple. Make sure you disconnect the battery. That's the only thing I'll say. Always disconnect the battery whenever you're mucking around with wires. And Blake's going to build a toolbox. So while I'm doing that, you can watch Blake build a toolbox.
Toolbox is all done. It's getting dark though. Pat, you having fun?
Yeah, man. Plenty of fun. I love messing with wires in the dark with a torch.
Alright. Today is a new day. What am I doing today? I'm going to get the car out and finish off the downpipe because we got more gas. 4th bottle in. We'll get a big one this time. I started the car starts. It's loud straight out the dump pipe, but if you haven't seen that, get on our Instagram page, project_driveway on Instagram. Check that out. It sounds not bad actually, like just straight out the dump pipe. It is loud and a little bit drony, but what do you expect? It's not too bad. It sounds like a race car. So I got the gas all set up, put the reg on. This is the little attachment we need which came with it, so which is very good. So now we have, instead of just a single reg from the bottle like the little bottles have, we've got a main one, so like that's open, so nothing coming out. So this one is how much is in the bottle. So right now it's what, just over 20,000 kPa, which I don't know what that is to anything else. And then here, this is the reg. So turn. There we go. And that's in litres per minute, so 5 litres per minute, 10, hook this up to the welder and start doing some welding.
While Blake is grinding his downpipe, we're going to finish it today. We've got the gas, we've got the rag, we've got the welder, we've got everything that we need, and we've upgraded everything that we've needed to, like the gas bottle and whatnot. So while he's grinding that, I've got one more thing to do to my head unit, which I can do today. I've just got to run this USB cable from the back of the head unit to somewhere accessible from the front, and I'll just show you guys. It's all working. See, it's all touchscreen and whatnot, so it's pretty cool. I've still got to put the like fascia piece in the side, because with this Pioneer head unit, it actually doesn't come with it. It's an accessory, so I'm gonna have to get one that fits. So I'll get that next time I'm close to an auto store, or even maybe. So I'm gonna quickly run this cable, and then we'll go see what Blake's up to. I can hear him. He's actually welding. He's actually doing something. Look.
Yeah, boy. Getting there. Welded, sort of welded. All done. Except for the paint, but shielding's on. Welds are a bit tacky, but oh well, it's not really, it's just holding on a piece of metal. But ready for some paint. Pat's done what he's needed to do. Just get this thing over and done with. We found out this little bit is stainless steel, but oh well, after it's been welded. But what do you do?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh well.
You said it was mild.
I thought it was mild, just with like a coating, because it felt like it had a coating over it, and that's why I'm like, oh yeah. Guess what? All done. All done. Looks better now, huh? Get her on, get the rest of the exhaust bolted up, and see what it sounds like. Excited?
After an argument with one nut that was hitting a weld, which we didn't actually do, so we didn't actually cause this problem. It was hitting the weld, so we couldn't get the nut on there. So to take the downpipe back off, grind it, paint it, put it back on. Now we're ready to start it. So Blake's just taking a pretty photo. What was on your Snapchat before? What did you say? Something about cats and dogs?
Oh yeah, I like dogs over cats.
Yeah. Start it, boy.
You ready?
Yeah. And he's got a massive exhaust leak. You're leaking, boy. Alright, so the dump's leaking from where it meets the cat back, so we're gonna have to do something about there. What can you do? We'll work it out.
Well, end of the day, once again. Dump pipe is on. Dump pipe is finished, painted, all on, bolted up. We had a bit of a problem with it matching up with the mid pipe, because it's a stock mid pipe. It's got the little cut. The flat flange won't meet up with the cup very well. There's a gasket on it. It's tight and everything, but it just doesn't like it. So that's not really much of a problem than what like the downpipe was. So like there's no problem with the downpipe. No leaks in the welds, nothing, which is awesome. No leaks behind the turbo, which is even better. It does sound good though, from the back of the car, even with a leak, a massive leak too. It's not really that small. But as Paddy brings down the toaster and she's coming in to go to Nino's. Yeah, she's going to go to sleep. So I think that's it for today. Don't know when I'll be fixing the mid pipe, but hopefully soon. Who knows what happens. I've got a lot of stuff to do anyway. Like the video if you did enjoy today's episode. Comment on how we did and what needed to change and what we did pleasant. Subscribe to us for some more. Instagram, Facebook, you know the go. I think we still got the little competition running with this video.
Yeah, comp's still running.
Yeah, so
Like, subscribe, Instagram, Facebook, and
yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
you're
Easy.
running.
Easy as
Coming
pie.
out, draw it in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Week or two.
yeah, you'll see it. Yeah. So, all the best. We'll see you next time.